Today's song is Seek Up. Seek Up is an excellent song to learn if you're a beginner or an intermediate guitar player and you want to tackle some Dave Matthews songs. I highly recommend playing along to the Live at Luther version because it is so clean and it gives you a really nice chance to practice where you can hear exactly what Dave's doing. So the tabs are going to be put up here as per usual. The main chord that you're going to start with looks like this. It is the 10th fret on your low E string, 8th fret on the A string, an open D, and then 7th fret on your G string. And the strumming pattern here is really important. So we're going to do that silently first. The strumming pattern is like this. And that sounds like this together. And now you really only need to know a couple of other things. So that note that you're playing on the G string, the 7th fret there, that's going to stay constant throughout this little progression that you do. So when you go down low, that's the 6th fret of your low E string. You're going to keep the 7th fret of that G string, like I said. You can see I'm doing that with my index finger and ring finger. And then you go to your ring finger on the, or I'm sorry, your middle finger rather, on the 8th fret of the low E string and put your index finger on 7 of the G string. So it's like, and then we go right back to that first position. Verses where he does like look at me in my fancy car and my bank account, that part, he plays just this chord right here, and then he only goes down to right there before he goes back. And then the forget about the reasons is when you go down low. Definitely practice that right hand work a lot. If you really want to test yourself, just don't play anything with your left hand. Keep it muted and see if you can keep up with the timing on one of those live versions. All right, now we just need the chorus. So we'll put the chorus up over here. And that is an A chord and a B minor chord and a G chord. And then back to an A chord. The strumming pattern is like this. Let's slow down and break that down a little bit. Everything's fine and dandy right until the end of the chorus when he says the devil's not going, ha ha, right? So that's your A chord, but you're going to play it like this once. So he does the ha ha thing with his pick while he's saying it. Now this, I'm just playing a power chord shape of the B minor. So a full B minor chord would be like this. But instead I'm just doing the 2 on the A string and then the 4 on the D and 4 on the G string. Because I think that sounds mostly like what he's doing. So. And then it is 3, 5, 8, 10. Now I've gotten in the habit of playing that with my pinky because I like the way it sounds. It's nice and clean when you slide up, so I do it like this. All right, now, if you're hearing, and you did a few times when I was playing, in fact, you hear some high squeaks. This this E string right here can get pinched somewhere that it doesn't belong because it is a hard shape to make right here. So if you're hearing anything you don't want to hear, make sure that you relax that part of your hand away from the strings, and that'll help you really get a nice kind of resonant sound out of those 4 strings you do want to play. There you go. That's the whole song. Let me know what you think, and thank you for watching.